Alright, so good morning, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Today is today is Friday, and so we are here with Final Fantasy IV: The After Years. For those of you who remember, we were playing Theodore's Tale, and we had just went back to to the city and kingdom of Baron after a monster invasion in which King Cecil was overran by a mysterious girl with Bahamut at her command. Once in there, Theodore went to find his mother and father, but couldn't find them or anyone according to him. However, in that time, the hooded man came across King Cecil in the throne room. The hooded man is someone who seems to know Cecil, although we have no idea who it is. I paid enough attention to know that my initial theory that it was Cain is not accurate. So unless there's something else going on, I have no idea who it is. That being said, after the initial conversation between the two of them, King Cecil decided it was prudent for him to send his men after the hooded man and Theodore. Whether or not he knows Theodore is there with him, is a whole different story. But, if not, that's a whole problematic situation in and of its own. So with that, let's dive in. And for those of you who are new here or may have forgotten, I am Rogue, and I will be your host for the stream. It's a little bit dark in here, so I'm going to turn those lights on, and I'm going to turn my headset down because that's weird. Headset was very staticky when I did that. So I did do the tiniest bit of level grinding, but level 20 is a bit too high for here apparently. They did get their banned after that event, and so I spent some time and leveled it up just a little bit. Before going any further, we are going to stop here at the Chocobo Forest, and I'm going to restore HP fully. And then I can restore their MP by catching the white chocobo. And now we're good to head up to the Cave of the Mist, which is in the same location it always is. So let us adventure forth and see what we have to contend with. Because I can't foresee us running into the Mist Dragon like the first time in the other game, since the Mist Dragon was a what do you want to call it? I don't want to say a pet, but basically it was the Eidolon of Radia's mother, and I don't know how it really works in the lore in this game, but apparently Eidolons only answer to one summoner ever. So and I say that in contrast to places where, it's a situation where the books, whatever, say to any who can summon my power or summon the power of blank. From my understanding of it, certain ones, at least, from what I gather, are bound to a single summoner for as long as that summoner should live. Let's auto battle and speed this up, because there's no reason to worry about a bunch of imps. I should probably open up my Twitch stream so that way I can have a nice little convo with anybody who happens to come in, huh? Be a good host. Creator mode. There we go. Actually, I should probably move it so it's a little bit more front and center. Uh-oh. No one may pass. Orders from the king. Why not? There's no way Father would give a decree like that. No one may pass. Orders from the king. This person is not awake. Alright. Hey! Brace yourself, Theodore. Well, this is a monster first off. This isn't a person, so... Oof. Bend skill level up. I figured as much. The monster, he's got that soldier. Ah, it's curious. Okay. Hmm? Steel helm. Should check, make sure everything's transferred. Yep. That's what stops when I'm not in the... Then I should change that in a second, I think. We need to move, Theodore. A cave-in down here would be our end. Ah, okay. Whoa! Theodore! Miss KB2. Can he walk? He just fell. Wait, give him 2 seconds. I'm fine. Good. Then start climbing. Okay. Oh, apparently the band will auto-repeat. I don't think I need to do that, even though these are normally high-powered monsters, considering that it's early in the game. I mean, the best point to doing it that way would be to level up the band, but not necessary. Silent Bell. Oh, I should probably equip that helmet. Yeah, because his stuff is like crazy good, so at least for this point. Oop. Now we'll leave them on auto battle and they can do their thing. It'll be a multi-cup of coffee day. Anyway, I hope everybody had a good week since we were last here together. For those of you here on Tuesday, Hooded Man's level increased to 21. Theodore's level increased to 21. On Tuesday, there was resolution finally in the situation at work. And for those of you who don't know, let's put it this way. For those of you who actually know me, you know I have a famous penchant, shall we say, for my mouth. And not thinking what comes out beforehand. And I got in trouble for something I said without thinking. But anyway, so the end result was a write-up, but I did spend a fair chunk of change consulting an attorney up in Calgary on employment, and I've learned some interesting things about Alberta. In fact, I've learned that in spite of Alberta being heavily conservative, it seems to have a lot of protections for its workers. And so as a result, I have to read my employment contract. And I have to go through some of what's in there to see what is in there as far as anything outlined as in regards to my employment besides the basics. Because in Alberta, I basically can't be terminated without notice first, unless they pay me out my wage, unless they pay me out a certain amount of wages. And that depends on how long I've been there. I've been there almost 3 years. So it would be, I mean, it's a small chunk to the company, of course, but they would have to pay me that, and then because it's without cause, I would be entitled to additional compensation and a whole bunch of stuff. So it's one of those situations where, as much as I thought Alberta would be like other places I lived, especially Kansas, because of its conservative bat crap crazy behavior, it actually isn't, much to my thankful surprise. So I also found out that apparently, or accordingly, however you want to phrase it, that once they are made aware of any condition I have, it is then upon them to work with me to make sure, to put it in the attorney's words, it is up to them to make sure they work with me to enable me to succeed. And so that might be in my best interest, because even though my management team does not talk, many managers know I have issues with being bipolar, having ADHD, and being arthritic. 3 confirmed diagnoses that I know can interfere with my day-to-day life. And so as a result, they have to work with me to make sure I succeed now that I'm past my probation. The only other thing I can think of is if the 30 days, or the 90 days rather, whatever it is, resets upon my transferring departments. But I can't see how that would work considering I have company experience. So I can only imagine that me going to, stalking at night from working random shifts during the day just won't mean much. It'll just mean that I have no seniority and I have a chance of being thrown back to my department I'm leaving, even though I don't want to go back. Which I don't think they'd send me back after they send me back. Hooded Man's level increased to 22. Theodore's level increased to 22. But it's a situation where, as I said, there's quite a bit of information I've learned. And that, so the $400 I spent to have that, it wasn't even a full hour. It was like a 35-40 minute conversation. In my opinion, it was fairly well worth it, considering the fact that I've lived here for 11 years now, and I'm not, I don't have a complete understanding of the labor laws here. But they're, as I said, nowhere near as bad as I initially would think. At least not for a conservative area. and I am thankful for that, and I need to see to it that most of my coworkers, if not even just certain coworkers, are aware of what goes on outside of the warehouse. Oh, it moved to a new moon regardless. Okay. I guess there are spots in the game where it automatically moves moon phase, which might be why I got stuck that one time. Which is aggravating. But we'll wait and see what happens. What's in here? Ooh, treasure chest. Bet you there's some good stuff. Adamantite. I laugh because I'm farming for that in the other game and I haven't found any yet. Mithril gloves. Resistant to ghost attacks. That might be useful down here. Although, not really ghosts so much as undead and bats, so... That when I feel like I'm hearing myself a bit better. Now, let us continue on deeper to the cave. Kind of mad that turning this off, there's no real way to speed up the speed of the battle, you know what I mean? Like, I can... Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. Okay, it's good enough we can fully recover his HP at least. Cedar's level increased to 23, which means his level should increase after the next battle. And there should also be a save point up here somewhere. At least I would hope there is. I was thinking I should probably send them into their band, but they're both running low in MP, and I need Theodore to have some MP for his pure magic. Oh, I have no idea why I'm so tired this morning. Although I didn't. I mean, I am just barely awake. I've been awake for about an hour, but still, I slept okay, I think. Oh, protects against confused. Just drops my defense a bit. I think this might be well worth it, though. Because I don't think... the hooded man would benefit from it, so... Alrighty. So let's go through here. It's 8 point... Oh, did you fall off the bridge? Dear me, what a disaster. You can find the cave exit up ahead, but you won't be able to return to town until then, I don't think. If you're gonna save, be careful you don't save yourself into a corner. By the way, do you need any supplies? Five 15. And my biggest pet peeve is the only reason why I would save myself into a corner is because of the whole moon crap. Waxing moon. Okay. Because if we remember, there was a couple of treasure chests I still did not open up on the top, so I need to go back and grab those. Because they could have weapons or other items in there that would be good, because I'm sure there's a boss fight coming up. You and I both know it. Hooded Men increased to 23. Axe Potion. What the rip? This early in the game? I wish I... Excuse me, at this rate, I wish I had the safe travels augment. It's one of those situations right now I'm seeing the whole whatever about giving him the headband, because I have a feeling that without the headband he was one-hitting those creatures, but the bats and oh. Don't. Chainmail. Ain't worth it, in my opinion. Oof. What? What the hell is this thing doing here? And of course, doing that because we get this much of my glasses. That was a nasty turtle. Like a very, very nasty turtle. Good enough. Oh. Frick me, I absolutely hate wearing glasses sometimes. Because no matter what I do, I can't get them clean enough. And there are other times I have days and days and days where nothing happens. That was highly unfortunate, to say the least. So it looks like I need to be careful with the fell turtle being around. Although how much of a chance it is to run into, I have no idea. Theodore's level increased to 24. Dragoon amongst the top of Mount Ordeals. I was just thinking, I wonder if this hooded man is Cain. Kind of like, in the same way that Cecil went up as a Dark Knight and then came down as a Paladin. I wonder if the Dragoon is the darkness, or whatever you want to call it here, left by Cain going up there and being cleansed. Not a good idea at all. Anyway, that's a whole different shtick in theory, because we don't know what may have transpired while Cain is supposedly up there. Alrighty, we are at the exit. It's shaking harder now. Where's it coming from? We're directly above it. Tunneler. Alright, kid, what else do we have for... That's it, really. For white magic. Cut and analyze. We'll do this, and then we'll try using the band. We gotta get rid of this thing quickly-ish. I knew, wouldn't get rid of it in one go. God, how much damage can it handle? One more time for now. Because Theodore's going to have to swap to curing without question. But, Lord have mercy. Actually, I should have... Ah. Don't know what would be effective against it, though. Alright, oof. And I don't know if it's just because that was fire or if it's immune to magic. I can't see what the point of that would be, though, considering the fact that, with the exception of the items, you don't have any black magic users at this point in the game. Oh, there we go. That was it. Hooded Men increased to 24. Band skill leveled up. I almost said bandit like that. Wait, oh. Okay. You alright? I'm fine. What was that thing? Was that thing the inhabitant of this cave? I'd say so. This time at least. Huh? This time. Don't tell me he's actually a time traveler. Oh, yeah, the basement one. They must have come through here. They must not escape. Orders from the king. There they are. Over there, too. We're surrounded. What should we do? There's no way out. What the? The mist is thickening. Keep quiet. The Radiant Dragon. Where are they? They weren't in mist either, so that means they must be somewhere close to Baron. This mist, it saved us. What is it? Nothing. Let's move before they come back again. Bomb crank. Actually, I'm glad I thought of that before. At least be wasting what little MP we have left. Mallet, high potion, bit pen totally charged. I'll be perfectly honest, the only reason why I vape over smoke is because to smoke I'd have to be constantly going upstairs. and outside. And as much as I don't mind doing that, it's hard for something like that if I'm trying to stream. So, Mist is ahead of us, right? That's right. I thought the mountain east of the village had caved in. We'll take advantage of that. Huh? They wouldn't expect a couple of fugitives to head that way, I would imagine. We're walking right into a collapsed mountain. That's exactly right. Wait a minute. Tell me, why are you doing all this for me? I'm not doing this for you. There's a man I'm after. Someone that I have to defeat, even if it costs me my own life. A man? Who is he? A dragoon, ex-baron. Hey, his name wouldn't be... At the prayer dais. What is it, Elder? The dragon. It's crying. Why would they call the moons dragons? Mount Ordeals. Crossing. Cecil. I still think the Hooded Man is actually Cain, and that's what's left of Cain's regrets. Theodore's Tale, Last of the Red Wings. Okay, this is a part of the game that kinda irks me. Theodore's Tale complete. Would you like to save? Yes. So now it unlocks all of these ones. But then these, because I don't remember these ones being in the thing. But now... yeah. As the world is cloaked in darkness, radiant edge fly the fall. Oh, and for those of you who remember me playing Final Fantasy IV and wondering where Radia's Meteor spell is, Meteor was learned at level 80. Alrighty, so who do we want to pursue next? Let's pursue Yang's tale. Yang serves as king of Fabul, but even now he trains monks on a daily basis. Even now he trains on a daily basis with his loyal monks. One day his daughter, Princess Ursula, slips away from the castle. Traveling to Mount Hobbs to retrieve her, Yang is shocked to find the Red Wings in the sky, ready to invade his country. Yang's Tale, the Master of Fabul. I don't know, Yang. That outfit's a choice. These guys don't have much HP, I'm guessing. Oh, he's got the fire and lightning claws equipped. All the money I had. Like I said, that outfit is a choice. Passable enough, but you need to push yourselves harder. All of you. King of Fabul, Yang Fang Leiden. We bow to your greatness, Master Yang. Even as king, your prowess has not changed one bit. True strength lies within the heart, not in the body. Have the heart to trust in your companions, and strength will follow each of you. Father! Yes, Ursula? Princess of Fabul, Ursula. Father, please, Father, I beg of you, allow me to train with you. My answer is firm, my daughter. But why not? I may be a princess of this kingdom, but even more than that, I am a proud citizen of Fabul. Is it so wrong for me to become stronger in mind and body? You have no need to be stronger. But, Father, Master Yang... Urgent news, Your Highness. What is it? Please, let us discuss it in the throne room. He's the overly protective father. Ursula, listen to me. You are the crown princess of Fabul, and you should not forget your position. And neither should any of you. Yes, master. Considering that they're a nation of monks, or however you want to phrase it, she should be training as a monk regardless. She should not be a damsel in distress, especially since her mother never was. Considering her mother's way of handling him was her husband was hitting him in the head with the frying pan. The former king. Ursula again? Yes, Ursula again. I cannot help but wonder where that stubborn streak of hers came from. That'd be you, hon, without a doubt. I might be a little obstinate at times, but I never held a candle to you. I know. You don't have to go through this again. Pardon me, Master Yang. My apologies. So then, you had something to tell me? I'm not sure how to put this, my liege, but dark shadows seem to be looming over Baron. You must be mistaken. Cecil will never lead his nation awry. Array? Awry, I guess. Some reports state that several crystals are now in Baron's possession. What? That's preposterous. Is it? Oh, it's the Duke Consort. Your Highness. Young is good enough, my Duke. There's no denying the praiseworthy acts you and Cecil performed to save our land. However, Baron's last ruler was a similarly renowned knight, and his heart was blighted by evil in the end. I refuse to believe such a thing could happen, not to Cecil of all people. But if that were not the case, how would one explain why Baron is suddenly gathering crystals again? Both Queen Rosa and Cid are in Baron and would stop such a travesty. What you are proposing is simply too outrageous. Master! The princess has escaped. She wriggled out of the guardsman's grasp. Not again. Off to Mount Hobbs with no doubt. Let me handle this. But something must be done about Baron, Your Highness. My trust in Cecil remains firm. Let us come along with you, Master. Well then, time to depart. Yes, sir. 2 monks had joined the party. None of them have bands. Interesting. I find it hard to believe that they wouldn't have a band, but be back before dinner, okay? I can only hope that I am overthinking this matter. Ursula's fascination with the martial arts has gone too far, running off to Mount Hobbs alone. I would say her father did the same thing, but he actually went with other monks and wound up running into trouble. The wind crystal silently brims with light. You know, now that I think of it, I don't remember if they ever mentioned who had what crystals to start with. Give me a second here. I think Mysidia had the water crystal. I know Troya had the earth crystal, which means that Demacian had... Why am I finding less for Lolly-Hos? If my training earns me a trip to Mount Hobbs someday, then it will be more than worth the effort. Princess Ursula is more of a natural-born fighter than any of us in this. Master, well... They say some really nasty monsters shown up in the new crater when the moon was gone. If you're exploring the site during a new moon, you'd better be prepared for the worst. I apologize, Master. Oh, how could I have hurt myself on training grounds like this? Do I have any of the items from... No, I do not. No, Master, I'm not drinking. This is an herbal cocktail the bartender made especially for us. Bacchus's wine. I saw a shooting star course the western sky a few days earlier. After I saw it pass, I made a little prayer for peace and Fabul. Peace across the entire land. Oh, would you shush? Well, Master Yang, how rare of you to come to the bar. Want to see me dance? I still got what it takes. He turned into a monk, I believe. Whoa. Ha. Yeah. Yeah. Well, were you watching? I agree with Yang. I have no idea what to say to that. There's nothing to fear, Your Highness. Princess Ursula is being raised to be a kind, gentle woman. Yeah, but she has a father who... I don't think the treasure room is here anymore. Time potion. It's just one of those situations when you played through the original game. You know how Yang is. You know how, Sheila, her mother, is. You think Yang would be a bit more, whatever you'd like to call it, about training her to fight. Potion, Phoenix down, potion, Hermes sandals. They all recover so quickly from their injuries. I'm impressed. It's clear you have taught them well, Your Highness. My brother went to Mount Hobbs to train, and that was the last I ever heard of him. Surely the monsters couldn't have posed that much trouble. He was a tremendously capable fighter. It is an enormous honor to have you visit me like this, Master. Ask Yang. I apologize, Master. My training regimen was more rigorous than my body was prepared for. Oh, Master Yang, how I wish you hadn't come to see me like this. sneaking down that way. All clear. The Chancellor's waiting in the throne room, Master. Weapons and armor. Don't have the money for much. Flame Claw, Ice Claw, Lightning Claw. This is effective against machines. Oh, power of Babel, I guess. This especially protects us from blah blah blah. The inn. Items and sundries. Alright, might as well see about getting ready to head to Mount Hobbs. Hopefully there's not going to be a ton of grinding I need to do beforehand. So please be careful. I know it all too well, Master. The idea of Princess Ursula entering training is simply unthinkable. I will do whatever it takes to earn my pilgrimage west to the sacred training grounds of Mount Hobbs. Actually, I should probably grind a bit to get money, because I need to stock up on items. But we'll just pretend I don't know how to do that, and head forward. Excuse me. Monk A's level increased to 11. Monk B's level increased to 11. Eastern slope of Mount Hobbs. Potion. Potion. Well, at least the monsters aren't anything to be worried about, looks like. At the moment. I have the strangest feeling I need to go up and get a cup of coffee. I don't see a sign of Ursula anywhere. Has she grown strong enough to make it this far on her own? Or has something worse happened? Your daughter, what do you think? Monk A's level increased from 40 to 12. Monk B's level increased to 12. Tent. Oh my gosh. Throwing items up. Put magic down, but let's do this. Oops, sorry guys. Really sorry about that. I didn't realize I was going to do that. Summit. This is where things should get interesting. Main's Kiss. Ursula. Yeah. Ursula. Princess. For some reason, I remember her being like having different colored hair and the PSP version. That one, I will need 1 minute here. I thought I heard Roger calling me. Ursula! Stay out of this, father. This won't be easy as easy as before, Ursula. But yeah, that's the creature that, Mom Bomb. That's the creature that offed all the other monks. I know I could use some other people. You think, especially something like chakra, that'd be a self-heal only, but... Oh, I missed that part where they changed how focus works. Okay. Explosion! Massive explosion. Oh, better safe than sorry by the looks of it. Self-destruct. Ursula's level increased to 11. Young's level increased to 16. Father! You foolish girl! Father? Not only did you disobey my express instructions, you blundered deep into the wilderness by yourself. What were you thinking? You had to have some reason. The shooting star. The what? I saw a shooting star fall near Mount Hobbs several days ago. And you kept this from me, why? If I told you, would you have taken me with you to investigate? You are right. Now, go back to the castle. Go on. Please let me go along. I promise I won't do anything rash. No. So you are asking your daughter to venture back through the wilderness all by herself. We will gladly protect the princess for you, Master Yang. Alright, you win. Whatever you do, just keep yourself out of danger. Absolutely. Princess Ursula has joined the party. High potion. High potion. Oh, see if this takes them all out in one turn of allies. pretty much. Monk A's level increased to 13. Ursul's increased to 12. Monk B's increased to 13. Band skill learned. 5-star Crimson Palm. Now, if things hold true to the way they used to be, there should also be a save point over on this side somewhere, I guess. Okay, let's be one that happens that way. For these guys, I don't think it's smart to be doing it kick like that. Okay. I don't think I even have a cottage or anything, unless there's one. Should be some treasure chests down this way. Might be some in there. I'll go up here shortly and make a coffee. I could use a bit of a breather. They only have 30-something HP. Like they don't have much more HP than the green outfitted cousins or brothers or whatever they are. Okay, so save. Western Vista. Alrighty. Put you guys on intermission so you got something to actually look at, and I will be back momentarily. Give me a second here too. I'm gonna I guess I can't change things because the game's up and running. Whoop. No one needs to see me that close. Alrighty, I shall return. Do this. Fix this. I couldn't have been gone for well, maybe I was gone for 5 minutes. I don't know. I'm going to say, I don't see how, but it's possible. Because my controller had shut off. I have it set for a 5-minute delay. I also got myself something to eat because I haven't really eaten this morning, so just bread with peanut butter. Because unlike my husband, I like my peanut butter. He doesn't like peanut butter for whatever reason. Bands to level up. 5-star Crimson Palm. But I haven't used it. As a powerful strike to an enemy's weak point, increasing attack by 5%. Okay. 9 MP. Okay. So basically, I only have one cast of it right now. Ursula's level increased to 13. Kenpogi. Power armlet. That's exactly what he has, so I guess it's meant for her. The funny thing is we're really close to Dempsey, so impact crater, upper wall. I really wish this was voice acting. What is the meaning of this? It's as if the land itself has rotted. If only that were all we had to worry about. I feel an intense power nearby. This is not just any normal shooting star. No. Brace yourself for anything. Mount Hobbs could be a mere playground compared to this. Yes, Father. I need to fix that next time. Okay. Antarctic wind. There we go. Now, let's get this out of the way. Monk A's level increased to 14. Monk B's level increased to 14. Okay. Silver armlet. Man's kiss. Fairy claws. Why does it drop so much? We won't worry about using those just yet, I think. Tent, which is good. I need that. Interesting. Clown holds Gator? Why do you get to attack twice? Young's level increase to 17. Van skill level up. Oh, for rip's sake. Surprised we can get rid of him this easily. Shouldn't knock it though, because I have a feeling that the next battle will not be easy. Like the next boss battle. Got a Maiden's Kiss. Hell Claws. Might as well give it to her, since right now the only thing she's really doing is healing. Oh, now I have to go all the way back around. Crap. Impact Crater Middle Walls, where we are, okay. Versus level increase to 14. Impact crater floor. Adamant. Full moon. I'm thinking it's every so many battles that it flops around. Or swaps around, rather. What is... Tombstone? Here lies a brave group of monks from the glorious land of Fabul. Oh no. These must be the high monks who left to train on Mount Hobbs. Rest in peace. The Sliff? Gang, stay on your guard. You! They've come for us. And they will come for the crystals next. Wait, of what do you speak? What is happening to this world of ours? We must return to Fabul at once. I fear it is for safety. I fear for its safety. Yes, Father. Oh my. What a day. And it hasn't even started. High potion. Plenty of tents now. Waning moon. More trouble, I'm sure. Ursula knows something. What is it? Look at that. It's a bird. No. An airship. It's the Red Wings. The Red Wings? Heading for Fabul? You must hurry. Sure. Ursa's level increased to 15. Monk A's level increased to 15. Monk B's level increased to 15. Band skill level up, 5-star Crimson Palm, which I have yet to use. I hate using Ursula like this with Chakra, but I need a healer of some degree because no one has any kind of drain weapons or blood weapons. There's no. I'm not flush with items at the moment, so, like, oof. Thankfully, they're preemptive. Monk B is just a little bit lacking. Normal level increased to 18. I'll have to read up on it, but something tells me that Chakra's healing potency drops when her HP is full. Well, better save it first. Otherwise I'll get myself into trouble somehow. Well, somehow, even though the Red Wings are airships, we made it back to Fabul before the Red Wings did, so... Throne room. Your Highness, you have returned. Red Wings are flying this way as we speak. So the rumors about Baron were true all along. What shall we do, young? Surely they are after our crystal. The one crystal symbolizes everything Fabu stands for. Handing it over to them is the same as abandoning this kingdom's honor. But Ursula, if we fall into a prolonged battle, I fear there will be untold bloodshed. But still... Something has happened to Cecil. Of that much I am certain. Until we know the truth behind it, the crystal must not be surrendered. Father, Your Highness, you wish us to fight back then? No, I shall greet them at the gates and gauge matters accordingly. I'm going with you. You will not. Why not? If disaster befalls me, the kingdom will be yours to protect. Your mother needs you, and so do our people. Father... Gather all the monks. We must ready our defenses at once. Here they come. Hold your attack. We will observe their next move. Welcome to Fabul. How is King Cecil? Shock. This seems familiar. Incoming cannon fire. It's coming from the Red Wings. Master Young, our defenses will not hold. Retreat into the castle. Does he say something about it, or does he just... So it begins anew. It literally does, because these are the exact battles in the first game. Only difference is that you had young Cecil and Edward, Radia and Rosa were fall back, and Rosa were off tending to the people because Radia had white magic at the time. Our backs will soon be up against the throne room. Fear not, Sheila has been safely evacuated. Okay, I need to kill the guy in the back first to get credit for the bestiary. Charge! I was gonna say if they survive, they enter a state of confusion. So, alrighty. 420 EXP. Hey. Master Young. Ah! Kill the middle one. Throne room. You! Why are you still here? To fight alongside you. At least a pop, but I don't think I can get the pop. To the crystal chamber now, both of you. What about you? I will stay here. They must be stopped. Father! Go! Ursula! Your mother. Sorry, I've been scarce lately. You. Crystal chamber. Honey. Wait. Not again. Really pale, though, in this version. Cain! What? Are you here to lend us a hand, then? Indeed, I am here to help. Help myself to the wind crystal, that is. Mother, get back! I'm not sure what to do here. More than likely, it's an issue of... Oh, there he is. Young. He's the kick. Father! Stay focused, Ursula. Ban failed. Yeah, because he jumped. What the bitch he is. It's this way he can't evade my ban now. At level 4 it should do a fair amount of damage. 5-star Crimson Palm. $538, I believe it was, and he's obviously been damaged with something. And we'll just auto battle this for a bit since these two are both low on HP. Not as good of a Dragoon as you used to be, Cain. Got one more use of it. We have him on the ropes. Finish him off. Come on. Jump. Got him. This is different from last time. Impressive. You are undoubtedly your father's daughter, girl. But no matter. No! Lost the wind crystal. Damn it. Cain, how could you? Lest you be confused, allow me to assure you this is not a repeat of the past. I am acting on my own volition, my own free will. Ugh. So does that mean he's taken to keep it safe from Cecil? In the end, we couldn't stop the wind crystal from being taken to Baron. Forgive me, it is because of my weakness. The flames of past wars flicker anew. This isn't over. We haven't lost this battle yet, not by a long shot. Ursula, we can take back the crystal. What's wrong with you? They took Rosa, but they didn't hurt her. We just need to rescue her, and the crystal. We can take it back, too. Yes, you're right. Father! Take care of the castle for me. Where are you going, hon? To Baron. What? That would be suicide. I must see Cecil about this. I'm coming too. You're staying here. This isn't just Fabul's problem. The entire world is under attack. Please be careful, Ursula. Sheila! I'm prepared for what happens. My duke, please forget the selfish deeds of your monarch. Quite all right. I'm not too old to serve my kingdom yet. The two of us will keep everything running while you're gone. Thank you. Fabul's in good hands. You've got nothing to worry about. Princess Ursula, please take care of yourself. Our port lies due east of the castle. You'll need to take the ocean route to Baron. That's the only way. I'm sure he remembers that. I understand this is not the first time Baron has unleashed an attack upon Fabul Master. I wonder if Baron's attack had something to do with the moons. It did the first time. I've raised concerns for Fabul's future, Master. Whenever I see the two moons, I cannot help but remember the war that once ravaged this land. Only some of them remember it. Weapons and armor. Yeah, it might be good for ghost attacks, but they both got power on with Flame Claw, Ice Claw, Lightning Claw, Metal Nut. Attack 0. Huh. Nothing enough to warrant what you want to call it there, so. Oof. Yeah, well, let's just leave it as it is. The item shop and the item shop and the inn. Actually, let me double check. Is there stuff? Nope, their stuff is filled back up, so I don't have to use the inn. Okay. tells me I am going to have to perhaps call it here for the day. Just due to the lack of stuff I have and the lack of funds I'm experiencing. Just because I'm not sure what comes next, because I'm starting to wonder if maybe I didn't do Ursula's story when I was using the PSP version, playing the PSP version. So hopefully yeah, let's just go ahead and move forward, because I've only got a few minutes left. We might as well get as far as we can get. Oh wait, it's up above the castle. There we go. Port of Habul. Take care of yourself, Ursula, and give it your all out there. Yes, Mother. Listen, honey, if anything happens to Ursula, I'll make sure you pay for it. And it won't be just the frying pan this time. Yes, my dear. Mother? Leave the kingdom's affairs to us. I shall. Master Yang, Princess Ursula, please come home safely. Make yourselves at home. It will be a long journey. We'll take the roundabout path for safety. Raise anchor, men. Aye, aye, sir. On board. So what will we do once we reach Baron? Obtain an audience with Cecil and determine the truth behind these affairs. What if Cecil's already in enemy's hands? Ridiculous. That could never happen. Not to Cecil. No, could. Just because it's difficult, essentially, doesn't mean it would be impossible. How lucky he is. You have such an absolute unwavering... You give him such absolute unwavering trust. Ah! What is it? Monsters! Father! Ready yourself, Ursula. Potion. I've never heard of monsters storming the deck of a ship before. The moon must be affecting the world's creatures in strange and unpredictable ways. That's a Damsian craft starboard, Captain. We're racing her to the docks, you dogs. Aye, aye, sir. Damsian. Is that Yang? King of Damsian. Edward Chris von Muir, the King of Fabul, secretary to the King of Demacian, Harley. Yes, you could not find a stronger or gentle monarch, nor one half so brave. Edward, are you sailing for Bering as well? Yes, that's right. Their destination is the same as ours? Indeed, Fabul has picked up on the same signs we have, no doubt. What a shot of confidence, knowing that he's on our side. What? We're losing speed. Looks like the monsters did more damage than I thought. Don't just sit there. The ship needs repairs, men. Get on it. Aye, aye, sir. Well, sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but it looks like our fuel tanks are out of action. Our fuel tank's out of action. What? We've got just enough fuel to reach the closest shore, but not much more than that, I'm afraid. The closest shore? The Adamant Isles. What was that, sweetheart? Well, I wouldn't mind one if you're gonna make one.
And what do you want for supper? I thought I'd make some mac and cheese.
Oh, that'd be good. That sounds good to me.
What else with it?
Do you want tater tots or?
No, I mean like meat or something. Should I cook 2 pizzas?
Yeah, I think so.
There's 5 deer in the back. 4 at the front. 1 with the orange tag. And then 1 lonely deer sleeping at the side of the house. They're all sleeping.
Ooh, we made it. Where will we find fuel, though? Some palm oil should work. It's not the best fuel in the world, but it'll do for now. I apologize for being blunt, Captain, but we are on urgent business. Let's just remember what we need and get moving again. Remember that this is an unexplored island, so there's no telling what's out there. There's only one left? I thought so too. Well, one's fine. Then I'll go. Father, I'm coming too. You wait here. You will wait here. Let us go with you, Master. Enough worrying about me. I'll be back in a short time. Be careful. Suppose you just didn't jump. New moon. I'm worried about Master Yang. His strength is beyond question, but his ability to be still out there by himself. It'd be wise for you to rest a little, Princess. Can't push yourself hard, Tom. At least if you want to take a rest, just let me know. I run a little side merchant business, you know. I'll even give you a special discount. We keep our stores down here below decks. Well, let's push forward just a bit so that way we can see what's going on, because I'm going to level grind since I'm stuck here for a bit. You need to stay here, Princess. A forest can be a dangerous thing at night. I hope there won't be any more trouble. Quit your worrying. This is Master Yang we're talking about. I'm sure she's aware it's her father, but... Wait.
And I found a turkey breast roast. Like there's one from Costco, but there's another one with netting around it.
Oh, yeah. Father. Don't worry, Master Yang will be back before you know it. He should have been back already. Excuse me. I'm going. Princess Ursula. Adamant Isles Forest. How far in did my father go anyway? Their accuracy seems to drop really bad in the background, so we'll just keep it like this, unfortunately. So. Ursula's level increased to 16. Cottage. Phoenix down. Monk A's level increased to 16. Monk B's level increased to 16. The monk joining like this reminds me of when you're in the Phantom Train on Final Fantasy VI, and you can just pick up ghosts to go with you to fill up your party. Because in 6, the only thing for their icon inside the screen is their hooded figure, essentially. Okay. gonna have to. I don't want to do this on stream, but I might have to bother me. And then cut the hairs off that I'm not going to. I'm doing the stream. Let's use myself, I guess. Monkey's level increased to 16. I'm excited. I've only got 2 more days of work this week, and then I go on my 2 days off, and then I go to working my evening night merch job. So, well, I'd best get things going for dinner. Thanks. What is it? Oh, nothing. You look pale, my dear. I'm fine. I'm not sick or anything. Then what? It's a child. Our child. What? Aren't you happy? Of course I am. Sometimes he's overly stoic, it would seem. Perhaps further? HP and MP restored. Iron potion. I was going to say watch him because he's by himself. He doesn't have any encounters. Overgrown handbags. Rawr! Now this level increased to 19. Takes care of that, thankfully. I object to there being just these things in groups at the moment. Silver breastplate. Effective against ghost attacks. I won't max him out this time, but better use the high potion. Alrighty. Another memory? Yeah. Yeah. Master Young? Master Young? What? Won't you even take a day off like this off? Training exists especially for days like this. Assuming your mind is in it, that is. Duke. She'll be giving birth any moment now. Go and be by her side. But... Master Young, come on, hurry. Right. Ursa's level increased to 17. Somewhere in there, I know it. Just gotta figure that part out. Lord have mercy. Oh, they flushed us. Surprised at how little that this has been draining my battery. I've had days where it just seems to suck it dry, and today, on my phone, it hasn't been much of an issue. I'll have to see what I have that I can give Monk B or C, or Monk A or B to give me a bit of a better fighting chance, because I'm not doing all the time damage. Okay, so maybe down here is not where I would go to get that treasure chest. Wouldn't be the first time this series is going something like this where, oh yeah, it's right there, and you know there'd be a pretty clear, direct path to it, but now we're gonna make you go all the way around. If we're gonna make you run around Hell's Half Acre. Excuse me, Ursula's level increased to 18. Well, looks like this might be the pathway I was looking for. Yep, it is. I think the reason why the monk does so well is, Monk C does so well is because I bet those are the metal knuckles, so there's no element attached to them. Monk A's level increased to 17, Monk B's level increased to 17. Yeah, metal knuckles, and they've all only got one. All only got one claw equipped. Hermes Sandals, Phoenix Down. Excuse me. You're ready to chalk it up to all this yawning is just because I'm old. Now we can continue on deeper into the forest. A potion. Oh. Well, I suppose it's just as well too, because if I would have done that, I would have missed that other box. Preemptive strike. There we go. Monk season will increase to 17. Are they all 17? Yeah, except for Ursula, she's all 18. Alright. Yeah. Ha! Ooh, nice work, Ursula. Really? Really? So can I be big and strong like you someday, Daddy? Oh, of course, of course. Yippee! But remember, Ursula, there's something that I want you to cherish even more than that. No way. I'm gonna be big and strong like you, Daddy. Just thinking sometimes I really don't like the polymorphic, whatever you want to call it, of English, because it gets a little yeah, I'm treating what I'm saying. Young's level increased to 20. Green Beret. These usually increase HP. I think he just got a level 2, so I'm not sure if it actually did him any good or not. I don't know what his HP previously would have been. But they are a favorite piece of equipment of mine in early parts of Final Fantasy VI. Because the HP increase is noticeable in some cases early on. And then eventually it just gets to the point where, yeah, no, the additional defense is much more needed. Bomb Crank. Cranky Crank. Oof. Definitely need a high potion now. Why do I want to say there was a time? Maybe it's just Final Fantasy XIV. I want to say there was a time where the potions were always set at a fixed percentage instead of actual HP. Hun? What? When are you going to start giving Ursula her formal training? Not until she understands it for herself. Understands what for herself? Kindness, honor. She is kind, and where could you find a more honorable young lady? True enough, but she still yearns for strength above everything else in her life. Everything. This coming from you? I say what's good for the goose is good for the gander. She's my daughter, my one and only daughter. Yeah, but Sheila's right. It's a situation where if you don't want her to be valued in strength above all else, shouldn't be something that you can't expect her to do either. especially if you're not going to take time to talk to her and understand maybe why she wants to be so strong, not just to be strong as her dad. Maybe she wants to be strong to protect the people of Fabul and her dad and mom and everything else, so... Rune Armlet. Cottage. Versus level increase 19. Alright. Really? There's nothing up here. Strange, but okay. I mean, she wasn't sat, but it's basically her stats were reduced. Waxing Moon. So now her chakra ability has gotten the boost. Finish it off. There. Bronze Hourglass. Okay. Well. Well, at least it's not like they took a whole bunch of HP out of them. Alright, we'll check around here. Nothing? Okay. I thought I saw what might be a hidden path, so we'll have to give it a till after this battle to see. Ugh. See it right here? Nope, just the illusion. Okay. So I see a save point. We are a fair bit past my usual end time, but that's fine. What we'll do is we'll save it, and we'll see about pressing on just a bit to see if we've hit the end of Yang's story. Which, for some reason, I don't think we have, but it's hard to say, because it's entirely possible that not all of the chapters are long. Monk A and B went to level 18. And that because I know in that one map where basically it was that whatever in the corner, like that cul-de-sac-y looking part, I believe that's where the end of at least the Adamant Isles are. So and I've gone far enough into this forest that it would be a pain in the butt for me to go back out. Ursa's level increased to 20. Small pizza. No trash, okay. Alrighty, let's save it. Yeah, because so far this story's only been like 2 hours, but then again, I'm thinking Theodore's was maybe about the same. So, because we finished it pretty early into the stream. So we'll just keep going here for now, and if we finish Yang's Tale, then that will be the end of it. Like, that will be it for the day. If not, well, we'll, cross that bridge when we come to it. I mean, let me put it this way, regardless, it's pretty much going to be the end of the stream once I get to the following save point after the boss battle. But the following option save maybe, because it might not be a save point. I might get to go back up to the world map. Monk C's level increased to 18. Palm trees, this ought to be enough. What in the world? Fell turtle. Princess, stay back. We'll handle this. Oh, an adamantoise. Okay. This does not bode well. Yeah, something's up because it hasn't even attacked me once. This is bad news. Huff, huff. What, is that all? This is impossible, Mestian. It's just too hard. Try crushing through it with sheer Try to crush it through sheer force will only serve to bruise your knuckles. Okay. Every object has a weak point. Find it and concentrate upon it. You no longer need to exhaust your strength. Father, I'll try my best. Tenketsu. Father, keep your eyes on the enemy. Guessing it's like her version of Focus. It's been slowed, that's what it does, okay. That's my last cast of it, because the end doesn't have enough MP left to do it again. And I don't think I found a single other this entire run. Or this entire tail run. There we go. That's the end of it. Band skill mastered. 5-star Crimson Palm. Obtain palm oil. Ursula learned Tenketsu. Well done. Father. You always had strength, but now it is affirmed by the heart to save your companions in need. I only carried out what you taught me to do, Father. From this moment on, consider yourself my newest disciple. You mean... Don't expect special treatment, though. Not even my own daughter is allowed that luxury. Father... One thing she's wanted most. Spare me your tears. I am no longer your father. I am now master to you. Yes, master. Off to Baron, then. Yes, master. You learn the Twin Wing Frenzy Band. Okay, so what's going to happen now is we are going to go back to that save point, save it, and that is going to be it for me today. I hope that everybody's enjoyed themselves, and that, you know, completing Theodore's chapter or tale or whatever, and then getting into Yang's, I think we're pretty well into it at the moment. Hopefully everybody's enjoyed themselves. Let's see how this other band works. Trap an enemy in a pincer attack. Okay, 6 MP. So, yeah, just a situation of not enough MP on Yang's part to try it. So. But hopefully everybody's enjoyed themselves. You've enjoyed the water element one? I'll have to maybe read that a little bit, or read up on it here at some point. Young's level 1 to 21. And that, and you guys will be looking forward to next week when we get back into more of this and see if we can progress to somebody else's story. The next person we go through might be Pollums. Oh, it looks like it just randomly changes element. Interesting. We'll probably get into Pollums next for the next tale that we're going to select, and we will be going from there. So let's go ahead, organize, and use cottage, and we're going to save and call it quits. Full moon. Back to where the strength... nope, strength is down, black magic is up. Okay. Alrighty, and with that, thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'm going to struggle through the rest of my work week in my current position and then look forward to my new position next week. So, in the meantime, you guys, of course, stay safe, take care out there, and I will see you later. Bye.